action is here at Highmark Stadium in Buffalo, New York. But tonight we begin Week 8 with a good matchup for you here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles. They start the drive with a give to Allen.
And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame, he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Just a yard. They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line.
Now a 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. They'll run with Allen. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, this defense for the Bills, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Automatic first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. On the right side, caught by Green. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now Allen. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And caught, right side, Green. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here's Allen. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Back to throw again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. For Kidder here, it's complete.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And that will be incomplete.
completely in zone. You have to...
The drive starts with a run by Allen. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now a carry for Allen. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
And, partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and 2, you're telling the whole world you've got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to get it. But they were stuffed on that play, only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front, the linebackers, everyone got involved to force a 4th down.
They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Loose inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to throw here. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw here is incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Up the middle they go. Allen takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think...
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Still going. Now look out. To the 20.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point forthcoming. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One play. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground with Allen. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
They'll set up to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown.
A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Bills 28.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Allen. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
125 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Fielded just inside the 30.
A nice return in there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Allen, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Up the middle they go. It's Allen.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 44 yards on the touchdown run.
Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidence right there.
And I think, Brandon, the fact that they've thrown the ball so well contributed to that touchdown because that was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box.
That's crazy. He just broke this shit like that.
Check this out.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got a rematch of last year's divisional round in the AFC playoffs. It's the Bills and the Bengals on Sunday night primetime.
It's a brisk night in the Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, it's a rematch of last year's heart.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one into the hands of Burton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. McClellan. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
And here, Charles, as a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
This ball taken in here by Brooks.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. He's got Burton here. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Back to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's second down. Now back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaking up on the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brooks. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Bills are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at their own 4-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Touchdown! An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Done a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there at 22. Back to throw again.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done.
Let's go now. Ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Now 3rd down and 7.
He'll look to throw.
is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40.
Set up.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Brooks. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Now a 2nd and 2.
He'll look to throw. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a...
Hold the set. Hey, drop those switch. Drop, ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And now they'll take a timeout defensively after the second down play. Out, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And they will take a knee here. So we have reached halftime.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Ready. Go.
They'll run on first down. McClellan.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw here.
That's pulled in by Brooks. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Well, the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. They'll set up to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hitting yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
They stopped him in his tracks. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Be taken down, but not before he gets into it.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
They'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers. After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On first down, McClellan. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
They're going to look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll get this one up to the 26. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. McClellan. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
It's now 4th down.
Check, check. Hey, drop that switch,
Now a play fake here on first down.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now back to throw.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is going to be, well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Bengals will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
So the Bills now down by a field goal, 2:07 remaining. How costly of an interception will that be? It's time to find out. 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll look to throw.
This ball taken in here by Brooks.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Being chased out left. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. This for all the marbles. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it, and this one's over.
What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, and out.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll see the Bills leader at quarterback. After his last...
First play and a first throw for Rodgers. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. There's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
Crowd getting into the bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
That was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. An extra point attempt to follow here. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. And now we've got a stoppage and a timeout here called by the defense. It's their first of this first half as they look to regroup and hopefully stop the 2-point conversion coming up. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to the slam.
And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
13 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Here's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Griffin. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd down and 4.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Denver.
Throwing now is Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
2nd down and 6 now.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard
The tight end in motion right. On 2nd down now. Marks.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group got a bunch of them in last week's game.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
49 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Rodgers now to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line.
Gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Denver.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he will find his man on the outside. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And this time he is in. A great effort there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Rodgers now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Man open, here is Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Complete to number 5. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. On play action, Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his 2nd drop, indeed, not a good look. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And again, it's Rodgers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Denver, 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
The 2nd down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. And his kick is indeed good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner?
First down, Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now it's Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Broncos.
Here's Rodgers to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now a handoff up the middle. Marks. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Rodgers now on first down. Caught here by Griffin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. The middle they go.
Marks. And he'll be pretty well stopped at his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Throwing is Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and a couple.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look. We had the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return.
And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly fatigue on both sides of the football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards for number 11.
First down, Broncos.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. Back-to-back completions, and that puts them in enemy territory.
And we're always looking for that elusive term momentum, aren't we? And I think they're building it with the back-to-back completions.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. That would have set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down of the sack. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Marks. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And he'll be well short of a 1st down as he's stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw?